What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610. We're using a new planet that I bought off eBay today, so, it kind of fits with the theme too, because we're going to do actually an old video series that I used to do back in the day, Please Print. In that series we would talk about anime cards that we felt that deserved to be printed into actual cards that we could use in the game. And for this part though, that's why I'm saying there's like a new spin on this series, is because we're going to talk about some cards that are actually already printed in Japan that need to get printed over here finally in the US, because there are a bunch of cards out there that are really amazing that we don't have the chance to use over here in the US. So I want to talk about them and a few different combos you can do with them. So the first card we're going to talk about, and it does fit with the theme of this mat, is Bahamut Shark. As you can see the card's really awesome. I mean, look at that artwork. Alright, it is a rank 4 Sea Serpent XC monster. It's a water attribute, of course, and it requires 2 level 4 water monsters to XC summon into it. I'm trying to make it where you guys can see the effect thing. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XC material from this card to special summon 1 rank 3 or lower water XC monster from your extra deck. This card cannot declare an attack the turn that you activate this effect. And it has a 2,600 attack, 2,100 defense. So yeah, this card is actually really interesting for the fact that you can just bring out XC monsters with it. Of course, they don't have their materials or anything when you use this effect, so like, there are certain cards, like for instance Acid Golem, that could end up hurting you, but there are other strategies to counteract that. Let's go on ahead and kind of zoom in on the card for a little bit. There we go. And let's show off some of the different cards you can bring out with this one. There are, I believe, 4 different cards you can bring out with this, and they are Wind-Up Carrier Zenmaity, Acid Golem, number 30 Acid Golem, number 17 Leviathan Dragon. I only have a Ghost Rare one. I wish I had a 10 one, that way I could give you guys a better picture of it, but you can kind of see it. And a Submersible Carrier Arrow Shark, one that a lot of people don't use at all, but it's still possible to bring out. So yeah, those are the cards that you can use its effect with. Now there are a few other combos. Like I said, it's kind of a downside because you don't get the materials. So really, I mean, like Zenmaity and Submersible Carrier are just going to be used probably to tribute afterwards or something, because their effects kind of need the materials for them to be really useful. So other than that, you could just use them for like sacrificing for other monsters or something. Leviathan's still a good monster because of the 2,000 attack. I mean, he's stronger than Submersible Carrier, he's stronger than Zenmaity, so that's the reason I'm kind of taking him out of the picture on that one. But you can use other cards with this card's effect, like XC Unit and stuff that add materials, or, there's a bunch of different cards that do that, and hopefully in the future we'll be seeing more cards that add materials to monsters. But that could be another way you could like add something to Leviathan and power it up even. One that's probably one that everyone's going to go for, yet it kind of has a downside, is a number 30 Acid Golem of Destruction. You can bring it out, it has 3,000 attack, but its downside is that it has the effect where you lose life points, basically, when it's on your side of the field and you can't detach material. Of course he has no materials, so yeah, you're going to lose life points if you use it. One strategy a lot of people always say is Creature Swap. That could be an interesting thing. So yeah, or, if you needed just a little bit more power, you could, use the Acid Golem for something like that too. So yeah, what do you guys think about Bahamut Shark? Do you think it's going to be a really interesting card? Do you think it's going to be really used over if it does get printed in the TCG? And hopefully we'll get it soon in the TCG. It's already been announced that on the 5th Shonen Jump Alpha promo that we will get to be able to vote on different Japanese cards that we want for our 5th promo. Will this be one of them? I believe it came out in their magazine, yes, over there in Japan. So yeah, what do you guys think about this card? You really excited about it? You really not? I know it's going to be great, especially with Abyss Rising and everything too. And I think there's a lot of, combos and stuff. And like I said too, I think that we're going to see a lot more cards in the future that are kind of like XC Unit that will add materials to cards, so making its effect a lot more usable. But yeah, please tell me what you guys think about this card, and also, we have a few other cards that I want to talk about in the future, and I want to let you guys pick which one we want to talk about next. So I'm just going to show you guys the cards, and just tell me in the comments what card. We have 2 of the Magi, so let's take one of those out. There we go. Which card should we talk about for the next video? So yeah, just tell me what you guys think, and also be sure to check out my eBay. I put some stuff on there, and my DeviantArt account. I've been making some of my own custom playmats. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and please tell me how you like this new spin on an old series, and I'll catch you guys later. Hope you've enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to check out the next and previous buttons that are down below so you can see some of the past and future videos that I've made, and also be sure to check out the 2 featured videos that are on both sides of me. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later, guys.